Article 1 branch of government, Congress has a constitutional responsibility to conduct oversight. The Supreme Court recognized this nearly 100 years ago when it stated, Congress cannot legislate wisely or effectively in the absence of information. To fulfill that constitutional role, Congress must ensure the executive branch responds to oversight requests either through request letters, briefings, and peer-net hearings, and it remains accountable to the public it serves. Strong oversight can uncover waste, fraud, abuse, mismanagement before problems escalate into larger failures. It can also inform future legislation. Oversight depends heavily on whistleblowers and bipartisan cooperation, both of which strengthen Congress's ability to hold agencies accountable. This committee understands those stakes very well. The 2014 VA waitlist scandal demonstrated the serious consequences that can occur when accountability breaks down. At that time, POGO collected nearly 1,000 responses from veterans and VA employees, revealing a troubling culture of retaliation against whistleblowers. As POGO has testified before this committee on several occasions, the need to reform the VA's Office of Accountability and Whistleblower Protection to ensure whistleblowers are protected and the office functions independently and as effectively as Congress intended. Today, the need for oversight at the VA remains substantial. Congress has not reauthorized key components of the department for nearly 3 decades, with many programs continuing to operate under expired authorizations. At that time, the VA's fiscal year 27 budget request totals more than $488 billion, a 7.7% increase over last year's enacted levels. Investments on that scale demand sustained congressional oversight to ensure laws and programs are operating effectively and delivering intended outcomes for veterans. As you said, Mr. Chairman, outcomes are meaningful. The top line figure, however, is just the tip of the iceberg. In fiscal year 2015 alone, the VA made nearly $288 billion in awards, including $90 billion in contracts. POGO has spent decades conducting oversight of federal contracting, an area historically vulnerable to waste, fraud, abuse, and mismanagement. Last year, the VA awarded more than $6 billion in contracts without competition, and another nearly $10 billion in contracts were made when only a single bid was received. Congress should continue ensuring agencies use robust competition and sound contracting practices. Strong oversight also depends on strong oversight institutions. Mr. Chairman, you mentioned Inspectors General and the Government Accountability Office. Those are among Congress's most important partners in conducting effective oversight. As of this month, the VA's Office of Inspector General has more than 550 open recommendations for the department, and the GAO has another 170 more, including more than 20 listed as high priority and high risk. These recommendations present a clear opportunity for congressional oversight and a potential roadmap for legislative reforms. I should add that while the VA does have a permanent IG in place, dozens of IG positions across the government are vacant, with most of them still waiting for a nominee. And the GAO is also acting without a permanent head and is also waiting for a nominee since December.